Hello, all my beautiful people. Welcome to Beyond the Veil. My name is Lisa. I'm going to do a collective reading, so this can be for any sign, and this is a general reading. So please remember to be a leader of your own discernment. If you're not picking up what I'm throwing down, leave it there for somebody else for it to resonate with. Not everything's going to resonate, and that's okay. All right, so I am picking up, like, this could be a love reading for whoever I'm speaking to. Okay, so we're gonna tap in. Take a big deep breath with me. And breathe it out. Alright, Holy Divine Spirits, Angels, and Ancestors, Spirit Guides. What does the collective of this reading need to hear and know for their highest good at this time, Spirit? Your potential has no limits, I feel. And something to do with your family. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, your family might be doubting you right now. There could be some sort of third-party situation. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be like a cousin or a friend of the family that's being involved in something they shouldn't be involved in. That's what I feel like. Okay. All right, so let's see. Ancestors, spirit guides, please come in and protect this act of divination. Please give clear, concise, and precise messages for the collective of this reading of what they need to hear and know for their highest good. And please block out any interferences that might be trying to stop the messages from coming through. All right. Somebody's giving you the evil eye. Somebody's giving you an evil eye. I've been picking it up a lot today. Tell me, Holy Divine Spirits, Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, what does the collective of this reading need to hear and know for their highest good at this time? Being told, call in spirit. What does the collective of this reading need to hear and know for their highest good? Thank you. Okay, so there's some sort of destruction. Something happened. Maybe a mature man lost his house by a tornado, and he's expecting something out of it or from it. We have destruction. A mature man. And expectation. The outside influence is faith. This person has faith, has a lot of strong faith. This could be you or somebody else in your energy. Okay? But somebody, I feel like somebody really went through something horrific and they're like waiting for a payout for the insurance or something. Something like that is significant. Okay, Holy Divine Spirits, Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, please clarify. Okay. Let's see, we got the Two of Cups, the Fool for destruction. Five of Cups came in on the fence. So there's really no sadness or regret here. Somebody took a leap of faith in some sort of partnership, unionship, something. Maybe this is a new business venture that went wrong, that had some sort of horrible business closure, like suddenly, is what I'm picking up. Tell me more. I really need to know about the Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Five of Cups. Fence. There's some sort of clarity or truth going to be found out about. Something here tells me that somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to relay some messages to you. The truth is going to be found out. For sure. I keep smelling like rubber burning. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I smell like rubber burning. Tell me more. Yeah, this is about somebody's stability, home, health, or wealth. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is man or woman, because there is no gender in the tarot. The Queen of Pentacles is definitely looking at her stability, her security, her financial stability. Okay? So this has something to do with somebody having an end to something. Death card is here. Somebody may have died. I'm not sure. I'm not picking that up, but I picked it up a little bit, like with the tornado being here with destruction, that somebody could have passed on through something tragic like a natural disaster. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, this was fate. This was karma. This, not karma per se, but this is a cycle that has closed out. Yeah, somebody could be at rest. My condolences if this is the case, that someone has passed on through this horrific way. But it was all part of the divine plan, what I'm hearing. Is this person at peace, Spirit? Is this person at peace? Yeah, this person is definitely going through an ascension into the spirit realm. That's what I'm picking up. There could be some confusion about the afterlife. I feel like somebody could be experiencing paranormal experiences in their home. Don't have to be. It could be this loved one that's passed on. Tell me about mature man, Spirit. Temperance. So there was an earth angel around this mature man. There's some sort of balance or harmony, some sort of wish fulfillment is coming through. I'm also picking up that this person could have picked up drinking since this situation. But there's some sort of blessing coming in. And the Page of Swords is here, so this tells me that they're getting out new information. They're researching something. They're looking into something that causes them like some sort of internal battle. Like maybe it has something to do with how this person may have passed, if that's the case, or how this relationship or business venture had failed, because something definitely failed here. Something came to an end. The cycle was closed out. Okay, so somebody's doing their research. Yeah, about this new direction, about somewhere to go with the Two of Wands. There's a choice that needs to be made. And you've been praying about this. You've been hoping for this. And you need to get your rest and rejuvenation as well. Spirit saying this is a time for you to try to relax and trust in the divine at this time. Anytime. Yeah, the Three of Swords is here because this definitely caused a lot of heartache and pain. This was very uncomfortable and something was exposed. Something was found out, or this could have even been a child that was involved. Or children could be involved. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Six of Swords is because you're moving on now. You're healing, you're grieving, you're getting through it. I feel like I got this scowl on my face the whole time, and it's because I feel like something was just awestruck. Like, how did this happen? Why did this happen? And there's really no clarity. But clarity is coming in because we have the Ace of Swords coming in. Somebody's going to talk to you about something, and you're gonna do your research and find out about whatever it is you're trying to find out about. Expectation. Two of Swords, some sort of decision needs to be made. Two of Swords being here, you're closed off possibly, or this person is closed off. You need to keep your faith at this time. Whoever I'm speaking to, yeah, some sort of apology might be coming in. Somebody might be coming in with a love offer. They could be younger than you, this person. You're expecting a younger person, or you're waiting to decide if this younger person can speak to you again about something. That's what I'm picking up. Tell me more, Spirit. The Seven of Wands, you defended yourself, or this person is defensive. Somebody's defensive in this energy. They're trying to protect their energy. They're trying, I feel like this is you possibly, but, you know, flip and switch the roles, because they, you know, there's no gender, and this is a general reading, so, you know, energy is fluid. Tell me more. Okay. The world. Yeah, this cycle is completed, but there's something maybe... There's back and forth online activity, like through Messenger or some sort of phone app or messaging app between two people. The world being here, I mean, that could be even this person being another nationality of you, different from you. What about the world? Six of Pentacles. So something's going to be made fair. You could have felt like somebody was breadcrumbing you, but the scales are balanced here. So when they're balanced, that means that, you know, it's an even give and take. It's you're getting your dharma, you're getting, you know, the karma that you put out, you're getting back in return. So tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. Oh, the Devil in reverse. So you broke free from something toxic in your life. You broke free from it. You're no longer bound to it. Maybe because you made something right with somebody. Maybe because this situation did get resolved in some way with the world. And, you know, the Page of Cups, somebody was defensive maybe, but that doesn't mean that this didn't end in a good way of where you at least were releasing the toxic energy. Yeah, because this is soul searching. This is the dark night of the soul. This is somebody going through some things in their life. And the stars here, and it's this process, or you or somebody else in your energy is going through, is definitely something that is needed. We have to go through the dark night. We have to do the self-reflection, self-introspection, and look into our dark side and our light side, you know, our feminine and our masculine. We need to look within, and because these chains were unbound from you, I feel like this was part of it. Like this may have been somebody trying to make amends with you. But I mean, the star being here, this tells me that there's a lot of peace and harmony here, a lot of balance here. Somebody's definitely a leader, okay? Somebody's definitely a leader. And the King of Wands has a very good plan about something to do next. I don't know. Yeah. That's sure. There could have been something unexpected that had happened and some small offer came in, but this energy could have been very cold and cutthroat. This offer, what about it? Something you were waiting for. You were waiting to hear from him, and I feel like this person was like somewhat snobby on the phone about it. Places where it needs to go. Maybe they made you feel snobby. Yeah, they came in and out. They're like an in and out energy. Back and forth. You needed to make a judgment call about this. Tell me more about the Devil in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles upright. So this is somebody that has definitely, you know, worked their way through their shadow work, and they're single, sexy, and successful at this point. And this is a celebration. This is a happy time to be celebrating, to be having, you know, maybe some drinks with some friends or something like that and getting together. Something was resolved, I feel like. Okay. All right. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah, just make sure that you remember to be responsible, dependable, reliable, or this person needs to be, for the blessings to come in. What was this about, Spirit? What was this about? We got pathway on the bottom of the deck. This was part of the journey for whoever I'm speaking to. Holy Divine Spirits, Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides. What was this about? What was this destruction about with a mature man and having an expectation? Somebody died. Somebody passed. We have coffin here. My condolences. Tell me more. It very well could have been a child, or a child is involved with this. situation, and there was expectation. Again, clarifying, expectation is expectation. This older man lost a child. Yeah, but there was some sort of gift that you were given for it. I feel like this person, you or this person, is very conflicted because it comes from the death of something. The energy is very heavy. It feels numb. It feels like somebody's trying to numb themselves from feeling the grieving process. Yeah, the family might be at a struggle right now, might be fighting, arguing, not getting along. Somebody needs to write a letter to their future self of the things that you've learned. You need to write a letter to your future self about the advice that you would give your future self. What do you feel as if you want to give your future self advice about? I feel like somebody needs to hear that or to do that. All right, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, family room again. So, again, my condolences. I feel like this is that somebody's passing, so I'm going to get out my Jesus cards, okay? Let's see what Jesus has to say about this. Holy Divine Spirits, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Now, whether you believe in a God or not is up to you, and I'm sure some of you guys might have stopped watching at this point or by this point if that's the case. I'll pray for you, okay? Because Jesus forgives and Jesus loves unconditionally. Yes. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Okay, I feel like somebody's child needed to go to heaven because they were needed. More so in heaven, obviously, than here on earth. And somebody's mad at God, possibly. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. Nothing shall be impossible. Whatever this expectation is about, be not afraid, only believe. Do not be afraid, just believe. And blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. All right, spirits, anything else we need to know or hear? An angel number I'm hearing. All right, an angel number. Got these cards, so they're a little sticky, sticking together. So we're going to end this reading with an angel number. This angel number is to help you and guide you for the rest of the month, okay? Holy Divine Spirits, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please come in. What angel number of the collective, what do they need to hear for their highest good at this time, Spirit? Somebody works in an automotive industry or somewhere it smells like oil or rubber. Car automotive is all I'm smelling. I heard you're on point. Thank you, Spirit. 1212. You could be seeing the angel number 1212. Empowerment. I am empowered by the divine energy within me. I take confident steps toward my dreams, knowing that I am supported by the universe. My inner strength guides me to success and fulfillment. 1212. Empowerment. You're being empowered at this time for your highest good. On the bottom of the deck, we got 4646. Patience. I practice patience and trust in the process. I know that everything happens in divine timing. I remain calm and composed, allowing life to unfold perfectly. So life is unfolding perfectly, even though it may feel like a rainstorm. I feel like it could be raining where you're at this time. Don't have to be. But for whoever I'm speaking to and this message is for, again, my condolences. And I hope this finds you well and doing better. God bless.